Doesn't this look ridiculously delicious? We've set a team record, 19 unbeaten, obviously going back to last season, at the end of the season. Right? Now, we should have beaten Sampdoria, right? Pisoni picks up a little bit of a knock, whatever. We didn't play really well. We did rotate. We started Sambasao. We started Paul. Pisoni started. Bond. So, like, again, I feel like that's an investment for the future. I'm accepting that for right now. We beat Torino 1-0. Wasn't pretty. It was a penalty. Duh, Silva. I think at one point I said I was going to show you his goals. He's got 8 total appearances, 6 goals, and 2 assists in the league. Yeah, 56 million currently, minimum release clause of 96. He signed in January. Probably this January we're going to offer him a new contract and hopefully get rid of that. That's kind of the plan. Yeah, so today it's going to be I think it's going to be Schalke. And then we'll do Madrid, Man City. And then this episode can be Juventus and Inter. Because that'll be interesting. So, let's do it. Bit of an injury update here. We got Lothar out for 3 weeks with a twisted ankle. He's been outstanding as well. He doesn't have any... I mean, it doesn't look like he's been outstanding, I guess. He's got 4 total starts on a 6.6. But, like, he's continued to improve. I've been very happy. We're probably going to offer him a contract as well in January to extend him. Brogy has been good for his age, 17 on a 6.82 for 5 total appearances. Granit Mary has that set piece goal on 2 substitute appearances. Trying to get him some more. Messina is next up. So we're kind of in the part of the schedule here where we're going to play Milan. We're going to put our best squad out if we can, you know, assuming everybody survives this game and it's 4 days later. And then we'll rotate against Pisa and Bari to try and get some games in for those players, right? For the Sambasaus, the Mariuses, the Pissonis, Bon, Kluga, Noah Bonnet, Messina, Emery, Brogy. So I'm trying to keep the rotation up. We probably won't rotate all of that. You get the idea. But that's kind of where we're at. Finance is still the same. No crazy transfers. We've gone after a couple players just because, like, there was one that, like, he really wanted to leave. And I think our scouts were confused because it said he was currently worth 17 million, but he could be had for $1 million. I was like, that's probably not right. Let's offer 2. And they were like, no, just straight no. Like, it wasn't even negotiated. It was like, nah, like, stop talking. It's like, fair enough. Again, that was more of an transfer opportunity. Like, I would have offered the contract saying we're going to loan you out in January, right? One of those things to try and earn some income and then turn around and flip him in the summer or next year, something like that. It was a midfielder. I'm committing, and I want to know your thoughts on this still. I'm committing to rotating this season. Hopefully, we can keep it up. We're currently 3rd. We're just a point off of top. Now, we're also, 3 points from 5th and 4 points from 6th. So it's not like we haven't stretched it out yet, but we do have the 2nd best goal differential in the league. We have no losses. We just need to turn some. If we turn one of those wins into, or one of those draws into a win, we'd be top of the table. So we just got to keep doing that. So let's take on Schalke and see how things go today. Massive game. We're away from home. They beat Madrid, right? We beat Man City. We're the only team without a loss. Let's take a look at the rest of the groups, actually. Salzburg. Fair enough. They had a decent run last year. Real Madrid. Okay, Salzburg also has an extra game. But still. So Real Madrid is playing Frankfurt. And at most is on 6 points. Barcelona and Benfica tied at top of the table. Lille right behind. Besiktas getting destroyed because I didn't load their league. Arsenal and... Oh, that's kind of surprising. Real Hispales. On top of Torino and Porto. Dortmund and Man United currently ahead of Bruges and Red Star, but not as much. Like, each of those has a loss. That's kind of surprising. Liverpool and Juventus over Basel. Again, I thought that's kind of an easy group. I think Juventus skates through that. Paris SG, PSG and Napoli ahead of Sporting by a fuzz, and Copenhagen, where we got Rene Gall not getting much game time, but I mean, not getting further, I guess is what I might say in the Champions League. And Bayern and Sevilla currently on top of Lyon and Maribor in the negative. I think we've got probably the toughest group, and that doesn't look like it's accurate because of Atletico Madrid's 1 point right now. But I still think it's accurate. It's just me. Rainy, breezy day. It's a downpour, folks. I don't know if that really helps us. I'm wondering how long it's going to take. Silva, is he still okay? Because sometimes this changes and you're like, what is happening? I'm kind of curious how long it's going to take him to pick this up, because Ibrahim is already to the middle here, and Paul has picked it up as well. So like, these guys are learning fast, which is kind of crazy. But I'm kind of wondering what's going on with Silva. Lorenzo comes in for Lothar. We bring Marius back. He's not really match sharp because he hasn't played many under 20 games. Passone, Bon, Sau, Kufner, and Gunesh, I hope. And Short. Yeah, that's the other thing. John Short is going to get rotated against Pisa and Bari. He's going to come in. Come on, John. Come on, John. Say hi in the comments, John. Let everybody know that you're excited for those two bottom 16, or bottom 5, bottom 6 team, whatever. Bottom 5. Bottom 5 teams. There it is. I'm with it. Morale boost. Yay. Come on, boys. Oh, if we got a win here today, that'd be absolutely unbelievable. I'll take a draw. We're away from home. I would easily take a draw. A little bit of weather. Yes, he's been playing well. Let's get our sound going here. I really appreciate y'all watching. Whoa. Shout out, new patron on the channel. Lee, Begans Moore. There's a hyphen in there. Begans-Moore. Thank you for joining the patronage. Means a ton. If that is something that you're interested in doing, some people, surely this far into a series, you understand what it is. But in case you don't, in case you're new, patreon.com/grayhairgaming. It's a way for you to chuck $1 or $2 or $5 or $10 or whatever you feel for the entertainment value you get out of watching my channel. And it encourages me to keep doing it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support, Lee. Means a ton. We're at 43 right now. If we could get back to 50, I think is almost unachievable for the end of July. I'm kind of aiming for 45. We got really close to 50 once, and then it kind of dropped off. So I know we're in the middle of a pandemic, and especially if you're a U.S. viewer, the world's not going exactly in our direction because of politics, is what we're going to call it, and I'm going to walk away from that conversation. But I understand if you've had to drop off because of financial situations. Take care of your family just like I'm taking care of mine. So, but if you are interested and that's something that you are capable of doing, that's how you do it. Patreon.com/grayhairgaming. Ooh, blocked. Okay, Ken loose on a yellow. Seems to be a theme. Paul Colombani taking on the world. Is he going to cut inside? Oh, it's deflected, but he sticks with it, and he goes with the right peg. He never goes with the right peg. 3rd goal of the season. You all are Paul Colombani's good luck charm. So thanks for being here. You have come in, and because you have been in the stands, Paul has been motivated. Once he got that one goal off his... he went... Keeper thought he's going to go far post. He went near post. Once he got that goal drought monkey off his back, he has... he's come... Ooh, dearie me. That was nervy. He's come true. Serge steps in front of the defender there. Just nips it off of it. Oh, I thought Paul was going to smash that here. Instead, it's clear, but it only gets to Grandi. Loose is there. Oh, don't get sent off, brother. Oh, he went right peg again. Oh, the defender was wrong-footed, I think. He was already leaning the other way. Is that what happened? Paul showing out for the crowd. I'm so happy. I told you was it last episode? Maybe the episode that I was like, I just want him to get that one goal. He pegs in it off the corner of the post because I felt like, he's good. He's just, like I think I said, he's arguing with the girlfriend or whatever. So maybe he's gotten through that, worked through his issues. 2 massive goals for the club there, And maybe he took the message when we kind of sat him for a game, maybe 2 games. I think it was just a game. Silva plays it, long ball. Ibrahim on his jets. He's not even on a bicycle. It's like, you know. Shot wasn't good that time, but that's what happens when you're that fast and you hit it that hard. It's just like you never know what's going to happen. If it gets on frame, the keeper just jumps out of the way to save his, you know, save from breaking his wrists or whatever. I haven't even had to shout, people. We have been excellent. Oh, I know 2 goals is not enough, I don't think, but it's a great start. Great start, people. Please don't get set off. We'll take we may take both of them off here. But maybe Ibrahim first out on the wing there. Lewis is having an amazing game. Because I think, you know, if we go down to 10, it's not going to be good. Away from home. Lewis steps forward. Anticipation. Off he goes. Oh, Colombani's taken down. Are you going to go back and card that? Are you going to go back and card that, referee? They took Colombani down. Did you see that? Go back and watch it. I hate going back on the replays to show you, but I mean, clearly was just like pulled down. What was that? All right, let's get Ibrahim off. Get 1 yellow off. Good on you. Ken Lewis, I'm counting on you to be able to hang in there for just another 10 minutes, and then we'll take you off, brother. Just don't get sent off. We've had 4 half chances and a clear-cut chance. I'd say 2 goals is kind of fair with that when you got the half chances that high, right? Oh, Colombani's feeling it. He's in fuego, my friends. 8.7 for Ken Lewis. That's also been nice because he's, you know, there's been games where you're like, Ken, like you're playing a 6.5. I know you're in a difficult situation in your role, right? You're the only holding midfielder. I get it, but Ken, you're killing me, you know? Silva. Oh, Paul. Draws 2 defenders, frees up to Silva, and he somehow doesn't get that on frame. That was almost a free header. Almost, I think you could argue. Lewis has got 2 assists. We're going to take him off to bring on Marius. And we're going to switch this up to a central midfielder on attack so he can play deep line playmaker. We just have to hang on for 15 minutes, give or take. Kind of a poor throw there, to be honest with you. Who was that? Was that Grandi? Grandi's been like our throw taker for a long time. He's one of the only people who knows how to do it. Ambitious, I think you could say there. For a second there, I thought that was Eric Lahai. I was like, what is he doing playing for Schalke? They're on a run. Great tackle. Maybe so. Look, he stuck his leg out there. Like, he didn't have to slide. He was just like, nope. I'm saying no. I'm saying no to your shot. Are they going to go wing here? This guy's been hanging out. Is he going to backheel it to him? No, they go the other wing. They take me by surprise. But Grandi loves the big matches there. Serge came back for some reason. Now Serge is out of energy, tired. We have 3 players all together. They're drawing everybody's eyes so that Paul Colombani... I can't. I'm so happy for him. I love when the match stats stay on the screen. We drew those defenders, I guess, by having 3 of our players run on the sideline. I was kind of disappointed by that, but Paul Colombani's like, I got it, boys. I got it. Unbelievable. So many options. We could bring in John Short. I don't think that's wise. We're gonna bring on yeah, Passoni for Silva. We switch him up. Sure. Doesn't really matter. It's 10 minutes, boys. I am so happy. Assuming we get out of this with a win. Yeah. Flashbacks to the Salzburg series. Not series, but the knockout round that we didn't get to watch together. Anything can happen in the last 10 minutes, give or take, but I'll take 3-0 in the 85th minute. You know, I don't think you have much to argue about there. Until they do this, stepping forward, caught by Caçapa, the Brazilian keeper. Okay, that was only like 2 minutes later, not long enough. Come on, boys. We do have like both of our rookie-ish midfielders in. That was clear, but oh dear. Oh, first goal of the season. I'm going to demand more. It's the first shot of the game. We're fine. We're fine, boys. Just don't lose your heads. Don't lose your heads. Oh, goodness me. Don't lose your heads. If they score another one, we're gonna drop like the attacking midfielders back to like wingers, and the wing backs to defenders, and just play a flat back five. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, good save. Deflects it out. Deflects it out. We are going to go in time wasting mode as well. Just the sometimes. Not all the time. Just a little bit. They've come on here at the end. To give them fair credit. They have not given up at the end of the game. They've created both of their clear-cut chances here in the last, whatever, 10, 15 minutes. But it doesn't matter. We get through with a Colombani hat trick. Absolutely outstanding. Outstanding. Your dominating performance. Extremely delighted. But again, I think successful. We don't have to pay for a clean sheet bonus. We didn't get injuries to Da Silva, Ken Luz, or Ibrahim. We didn't get somebody sent off on yellow card accumulation. We got Marius, Pisoni, and Paul all game time. Maybe you think I'm looking into that too much, but I think that's something to kind of keep an eye on. And I'm happy with that. I am happy with it. There have been a lot. Okay, Besiktas is just shockingly bad because we didn't load the league. I just got an achievement down here on a roll. That must mean, yeah, it must be we've won 20 in a row. 2.7 million. Yes, I've already praised him, but you know, you're only really good. So what's the problem with Paul? Oh, wants to move to a bigger club. Mate. Don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. We play Milan in 4 days. We play Milan. And I'm just going to give you the plan here. Regular starters, rotation. The John Shorts and the Granite Marys of the world are coming in against Pisa and Bari. 20th and 19th. I think it's a huge opportunity for them. Maybe not in both games because it's, you know, action-packed. We might play some starters against Pisa because then we can give them 5 days off before Bari, but we'll see. We want to win these games, but we also want to rotate. We're committed to it. Let's go. All right, my friends, we are top of the table. Now, it's a thin lead. We've been here before, and it's not worked out, so don't get too excited, but we've yet to lose this season. Yet to lose. Going backwards, we beat Bari 3-0. Messina with, like, the most basic of tap-ins. Like, it was in the mixer, and it just fell to him, and he just, like, barely put any power behind it, and it went in. But it's, I think, it may not be his first goal with the club. No, he's had 3 others, but his first goal of the season. So I was happy about that. Paul getting on the score sheet, 2 goals, wraps it up. Great job at right back, fantastic. Pisa 2-1. They had they had our former player yellow card accumulation, my friends. Hey Joel, checks in the mail, bro. We needed it too, because even with the advantage, we gave up a goal. And then we had to come back. We had to bring on, or no, was he already on? No, we had to bring on Paul Colombani and Da Silva to come back and get the win, which was kind of annoying. It was kind of like squeaky bum time for a little bit. Like, just really disappointing, right? But we played John Short. How you doing, John? Samba Sal, Paul. Who else? Noah Bonnet got a start. Messina, Marius, Pisoni. We went 4-2-3-1, and we got a victory. It was just a little nervy, but we got the victory. Same thing here, right? Grandi, Imeri getting a start. Brogi, Marius, Messina again, Pisoni. Again, trying to stick to that commitment to rotate. Now we take on Schalke. We line up like this with all the usual suspects, minus Lothar, who is almost back from his injury. But we get Grandi because it loves a big match. Ibrahim, the back line. All this is back to normal for the time being. Again, I just want to point this out. 8 starts, 2 subs, 6 goals, 2 assists. Now, you know, he's also had missed 2 penalties, but you know, he has a 13 on the penalty taking. Unfortunately, that's our best penalty taker. Yikes. Massive day today. I mean, a victory here. Would that we'd have 10 points. There'd only be 2 games left. Yeah, a victory here would guarantee us qualification. I didn't think that. I was thinking it would at least like guarantee us 3rd place where we could at least get to the Europa League. But a win here, my friends, if my math is right, 10 points. There'd be 2 games left. Yeah. Might not guarantee it, because if Atletico Madrid beat Man City, they'd have 4 points. But it'd be darn close. Again, I feel like we have to get a result at home. But we're top of the table. We'll see what happens. We have surprised even ourselves. There's Coste again. How you doing? We wanted to buy you. Maybe you'll get knocked out by us and go, oh, I should have gone with them. I should have waited. Prove a point, lads. Ooh, love the motivation. It's good. It's good. It's good. Everything is good. Come on, boys. I want to say good performance. Look at that. Green thumbs everywhere. It's like we're a whole bunch of farmers. Put a dent in their aspirations. I have the utmost confidence in him. Have you not seen him play? He's been playing pretty darn well. I'm saying he's outstanding, but he's learning a role, and he's earned us, like, the things that I wish he could get stats on, right? Like, he has earned us at least 2 penalties, if not 3 of the 4 that Silva has taken. So he's done a great job with his pace in the box causing problems. Like, he's doing a good job. So that's a hoof ball. Maybe so heads it, but they get possession right back, and then they just go past Oriol, and then Kasapa is there. We were closing him down. That was fine. Maybe so. Doinks it to lose. Back to maybe so on the wing. Nope. Gonna go back middle. Back to the middle. We're switching to the other side. Unnecessary back, like behind the back pass. 360. Ibrahim, and then he's like, we've showed off enough. Let's give it back to the keeper. Budia. At the end, I don't know. Okay, kind of same thing. Savic wins the second ball. There's Kosti. Okay. Hello, Ibrahim. That's you, mate. Don't. Thought we're gonna give up a penalty there. I was just talking about him earning the penalties. I thought he was gonna give one away. Savic away by maybe so. He has been involved a lot in the first 6.5 minutes. Lorenzo chasing. Interesting. I can't remember if... I feel like there was a team we really took advantage of their back line recently. Was it that? No. Nope. Don't think so. No, these guys are all pretty good. Nothing worth, I don't think, really trying to exploit, but I could be wrong. They got a tired attacking left winger. Maybe-ish. A point's not devastating, right? We'll check at halftime what's going on in the other game. Come on, boys. Keep your wits. A twisted knee. We're not going to mess around with Paul Combani's knees. Not going to do it. Not one bit. Gabriel Bond comes on. That's kind of crushing. He's been on good form with you all here, so hopefully that's a precautionary thing, and that's not doesn't lead to a long-term injury. You know, it's just a twist. It could, it could be nothing, just, a scare or whatever. But the fact he dropped down to a 75% and it said twisted knee, it's like, nah, not gonna risk your career. You're 24, not gonna risk our season, right? Like, I thought that was gonna be a penalty. Pings it into Bond, but a good slide tackle there to get the block in. So Ibrahim takes over on corner taking duty for Colombani, being out. Okay, they launched the counter. We got 2 back with 1. 3 back chasing now. Maybe so. How you doing, son? He's like on the highlights. Is he gonna get one here? Is he gonna get done in? Kasapa said, I got it. Get that knee up, when you go to grab, clear the space. Slightly against the rules. Lorenzo switches it. Surge. Cut back. Oh, how is that not? He somehow got that past the keeper, and it didn't go in. How has that happened? What? What? It happened so fast, and that obviously it didn't go back into a replay like it would on TV. But how did he go near post at enough of an angle to get past the keeper, but still shallow enough of an angle just to go across the, walk the goal line and hit the post and dink off? Oh. I just looked at the updates and completely whiffed on them. They're drawing. So as it sits right now, with 2 games left, we would not be guaranteed anything. I am going to say it's disappointing. I think that's fair. Primarily because we didn't finish that goal that Surge should have finished. But it's okay. It's okay, boys. We're being positive. Oh, chipped in. Surge heads it down. Grandi, early days there, like off the opening kick. They just needed a little light me up, you know, in the locker room. Why is everything green? Why our stadium wouldn't be green, would it? I mean, I know we're in a share, but would you really let them paint it all green? How about a neutral color like white? Everybody's got a white, you know, away kit. That's a bit odd. Can we hang on? Oh, there's a protester on the pitch. It's one of those guys in those, you know, those, you see it like at college basketball games, like the completely, whatever they are, spandex suits over the face, but you can see through it, you know? Somebody do something. Who is it? Oh, he's nicked the ball. Rubio. Oh, Rubio. Oh my goodness, we're so startled because he doesn't have a kit on. He's painted head to toe. He's actually naked, that's what it was. Oh. It'd be funny if we weren't going to concede a penalty here. Now, does that fix itself? That's really weird looking. Even that highlight had it. Oh, he still got it. I think it's kind of hilarious, actually. The man in the black suit. All right, Silva says, no, sir, not today. Lorenzo. Oh, I thought he was going to hold it up. Instead, he picks out Surge. Surge's got acres of space. Can he finish? He goes far, but Ibrahim pings it back in to nobody. Gets blocked. Looks like they're playing out from the back. We will close that guy down if we're going to try that, I guess. Like, they haven't made any subs. We'll close the one guy down in case he happens to end up with the ball at his feet, but, you know. Orioles fired up, but he's on a 6.5. Can he do something here? De Silva wins it back. Back to Ibrahim. Takes, yep. Oh, that was kind of a heavy touch. So he had room to come like more like straight rather than at the angle he did. And then Luce decides to use his backside to keep the ball in for them. Thank you, Luce, for launching the counter here for them. Or to, not launching it, but to continuing it. 2 clear-cut chances to 2 clear-cut chances. And then we've got 2 half chances and they've got none. So you could say it's a fair game. It just, the penalty was annoying. But, you know, we've earned our fair share, so I guess as you do. Okay. Is it going to be another? Please say no. Surge decides not to help out defensively, and we can see the goal. I'm making a decision. We're going for it. Like this. We're at home. You know, Oriole is on a 6.5. He's not doing so great. Makes sense to take a defender off. We got a team that's fired up. Pisoni has been good. I'd love to see Pisoni get a Champions League goal. That'd be amazing. Surge is not doing great either. We're going to go attacking. Look at all the anxiety. Oh, my goodness. Well. Don't know if that's not really an upgrade, but he's anxious, so we'll take him off. Get out there, do something, Paul. You've done something recently. Get creative, boys. Now we're hoping to nick a draw. A loss here is, I wouldn't say it's devastating. It's just not great, right? It would jump them up to 6 points. We would be on 8. Who knows what's going on with Madrid? Passoni da Silva. Oh, mate. Actually, let's check to see what's going on. Madrid is beating Man City. Why did I think they would be on 8? They'd be on 6. We'd still be at the top, but it would 8 points would be really good at this point. I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna regret that. We'll try it though. Last 5 minutes. It's worth the risk. I feel like in the Champions League to go for it. We made all our subs. We're not gonna get a single freaking highlight. It's kind of disappointing. Yeah. Back to training we go. First loss of any competition in the season. The good news is, it's kind of good news that Atletico beat Man City, just because it doesn't mean Man City's now on 9 points, right? But we now have to play Man City and Atletico Madrid for our Champions League life. I don't know if I like those odds. Madrid away, Man City at home. That's tough sledding, my friends. That's tough sledding. Let me know right now in the comments, do you think we will make it out of the group in the top 2, top 3, or not at all? What's your call? Call your shot right now. Yeah, you did all right. All right, my friends, the next time you see us is going to be those 2 games, because then we'll do, essentially, to kind of give you a highlight of what's coming, we got Madrid and Man City, and then the next episode after that will be Juventus currently in 4th and Inter currently in 5th. Those are 2 big games. We'll take the very short winter break and be back for Udinese or Sassuolo in the Coppa Italia first round. That's kind of what the episodes are going to look like. If you are enjoying this content, hit the like button. Check out the store, the Teespring store, or patreon.com/grayhairgaming. Or just hit the like button and tell all your friends. That's another way to do it. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.